So look, bro, I told y'all I was gonna do a part 2 to this video. This is it. That means there is a part 1. DJ Ghost, Lil Mama, just go ahead and search that, you know what I'm saying? Today I had the craziest turnaround ever, something I forgot. Welcome home to my brother, my cousin, my guy. Well, officially my cousin, but I still call him my brother. Tutu, he just got out doing 8 years. And the reason why I say today was crazy for me is because when I did that first interview, I told you I'm going to do a second interview. And about an hour and a half after I got off the phone, they like, Tutu, party today, you still coming? I'm like, yeah. Y'all know I live in Vegas, right? So I'll give y'all a little backstory real quick, real quick. I've been in Vegas in like 4 years, right? My cousin Tutu been locked up for 8 years. So while I was in LA, for them 4 years, the last 4 years on the sea, bro. I decided I'm 29 years old now. I'm shaking LA with the whoop. I'm finna go to Vegas. I became a YouTuber while he was in jail. You know what I'm saying? While he in prison. And look, it blows his mind. It blows his mind that his cousin is a YouTuber, bro. I couldn't miss this for him. He been telling me, bro, you better pop up to my party. And I think black people are the only people that get out of jail parties. Or am I lying? Well, I know the Mexican homies do, but other than that, the get out of jail parties, bro, black people for sure. You know what I'm saying? We about to get straight into this video. Y'all get to the new channel if y'all ain't got over there. Which one? I don't know. At this point, I can't keep up, so I know y'all can't keep up. We got like this many channels. Just DJ Ghost, it'll be right there. But yeah, let me start this video up. Turn the AC on. Oh yeah, so my bad. This is what I did though today. The reason why I said it was crazy. So an hour and a half after I got the phone call, 30 minutes after that, I got dressed, hopped on a jet, went to LA. Only take like 37 minutes when you on that thing, you know what I'm saying? Party. My auntie had the party at her house, his mama. We go out for drinks. I don't drink, but I win. It's my cousin, little, you know what I'm saying? He really got out Thursday, but today was just get out there. After that, flew back out here, right? Took my kids to Chuck E. Cheese, bro. Went to the boxing gym. I am back here recording at 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, I went to the boxing gym and then Chop out here, NLE Chop out here. And so we doing, y'all see. I did a reaction video with him. But here we go though. Here we go though, right? Cheers. Y'all gonna start the interview?
All right, Lil Mama, welcome back. So you were here a couple weeks ago with your pimp, Master J.
The liar.
And it's nice to have you back. I think this might be an opportunity to maybe talk more freely about your situation.
So Underbelly was on what I was on. Bro, was coaching her through the whole interview. If y'all seen the first one, she was on there with her pimp. He coaching her through the whole interview. I'm like, bro, Underbelly need to get one with her by herself because she be wanting to spill it out, but she know a boy right there. She might get socked when she get home. She want to say certain stuff. As soon as it's about to come out, he say, tell me that you miss your kids. That'll work. This finna be, this.
Are you still with him?
No.
So you guys parted ways.
Yes.
And what can you tell me about that relationship?
Let me tell you about a drug relationship. They never part ways. Somebody gotta die or go to jail. You know what I'm saying? If Master J is still out, if Master J is still alive, they gonna rekindle that relationship. They said they've been rocking together for 20-some years. Or she been doing it for 20-some years. It's no way. It's no way. And y'all remember I told y'all go ahead and add up that that 60,000 a month times 12. 60,000 a month times 12. And then whatever that number is times that by 20. That's how much money they said they made. Well, guess what? Y'all remember I asked y'all go ahead and do the math work on it, whoop, 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 to see how much money that is? I couldn't wait. When that interview was over, I did it, right? So the whole interview, I'm like, they lying about this and that. This. Bro, when I did the calculation, it said they made $14 million. Where? You know what I'm saying? Where? It was cap. It was cap, bro.
Have you had other pimps before?
No. With Jeffrey, it was more like
Master J.
a relationship. It wasn't, about him being a pimp or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
She think it was a relationship. To him, it was pimping. A lot of these females, they are prostitutes, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, the way a lot of these dudes get these females today, they don't do real pimping like Magic Don Juan them was doing back in the day. They will actually make you believe that they love you, y'all gonna build a life together, they your girlfriend, boyfriend type of relationship, and y'all gonna rock till the wheels fall off. He got your back, anything happen, that's what they instill. Being a pimp is all about telling the female what she want to hear, not the truth. You know what I'm saying? As long as it sounds good and she rocking with it, they're going to keep on going with it. Females are so gullible, bro. It's crazy to me, man. Just all around life, how I be making the videos of them getting robbed and...
But like the money you would make, you would give to him to handle?
Yeah.
But as far as you guys,
Here's the thing. Okay. We would play around and stuff like that. I would call him a 7-Eleven pimp. And, I did that because we basically met as being homeless and stuff like that. So
when you say homeless, you're actually just living in hotel to hotel.
Right.
So it's not really homeless. It's just you don't have one permanent.
Right.
Living in a hotel from motel is homeless. That is not your house. Living in a hotel to hotel is like $40, $50 a night. That's why I called that cap on their last interview when they said they make it $2,000 a day, but then they live in hotel to hotel. She and old boy is the worst representation that you can get in prostitution. This is the worst that can happen to you. Not making no money, being out all night, being in your 40s, still, bro. Like, everything, when they try to look cute, they look even worse. It'd be crazy how clean clothes and makeup don't fit women for the simple fact they so used to looking drugged out and dressed down for so long. This is her good outfit she came on this interview with, bro. And close your legs. Close your legs. I don't want to see that. Yeah, I don't want to see this.
Which is the reasoning for my prostitution.
Yeah, you need to make money just to pay the bills and keep a roof over your head.
Yeah, so pretty much it was about us looking out for each other, what we could do for each other. So
I gotta crop this.
I'm glad that's how I made him feel because, come on, like, I mean, maybe before.
Bro, I do not want to see this video like this. I should have cropped this or something before I reacted to her. Her legs is open. Them panties dirty. Not even gonna lie, no underbelly. This she got it wide open, bro. The thing about when you talk, if you talking to somebody in front of you, directly in front of you, they can hear you more than the people on the side of you and the people in the back of you. That's facts. When the car is coming and they're honking their horn, they honking at the people in front of them. Yeah, the people behind them can hear it a little bit, but it's the people in front of them, right? If you a quarterback and you throw a football, Yeah, you can throw it to the person directly in front of you. That's going to be the best shot. You can even throw a football behind you, but it's kind of going. Just the point I'm trying to make is, Underbelly interviewing her from the front like this. He getting a whiff of all that seawater straight in his face, bro. She ain't trying to be lady. She ain't trying to close them legs a little. Just all out. Over 1,000 dudes that been in that. Not even lying. Nah, she should have metal pennies with the. Hey, what air car freshener y'all like? Y'all like the best? I like the one that say new car smell, the blue and the pineapple sometimes. Y'all know the yellow one? And why y'all be hanging it for y'all mirrors? Y'all look stupid when y'all do that. Don't do it. You be hanging air freshener from that mirror. You know your car stinks. 100 under the seat, bro. Put one under the driver's seat and one under the passenger seat. Why y'all hang as soon as I walk in the car? Like, bro stank. Not even lying. We don't need it. I be going on podcasts, man. So what?
Before, but
So what?
it's nothing like any real pimping going on, you know. So my understanding of it is it's very hardcore. It's hard to trust.
See, this what I don't like, bro. That's why I said prostitutes, they the worst of the worst. They liars, they deceitful, they cheats, they thieves, kleptos, bro. They got a cold heart. This why I say that. She said all this about her pimp, right? That she was with. Y'all got to see the last interview. But look at this.
About your situation, are you still with him?
No.
So you guys parted ways.
Yes.
And what can you tell me about that relationship?
Yeah.
And it's nice to have you back.
I'm trying to see.
So you were here a couple weeks ago with
That's what I was looking for.
with your pimp, Master J.
That's what I was looking for.
And
She was there a couple weeks ago. I keep saying I'm gonna go watch the interview, the other one. All hugged up. I love him. This and that and that and this. Right? A couple weeks later, she's on there. I'm not with him no more. He was fake pimping. He was boyfriend pimping. He was a 7-Eleven pimp. It wasn't real pimping going on. I don't be lying to y'all, bro. If you're thinking about getting in this, don't. At any given moment, if you do got a female out there, you want to do some real pimping, you told her, and this is where y'all be messing up at. Y'all want to act like, oh yeah, baby, we'll be together forever. If you go get this money for me, whoop, 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 that's going to be for us. We ain't going to do this for 2 or 3 years. You thinking y'all boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, that's the pimping y'all got going on, which is weird. Now, when he get another female, you're going to feel some type of way, right? I'm talking to the female. Now I'm talking to the guys. At any given moment, when she feels some type of way, she go to the police and say, he making me do this, now you're in jail. All money ain't good money. I promise you. But I understand it because even though all money ain't good money, no money ain't good. Being broke is a hell of a... All money ain't good money, but no money ain't good. I promise you, bro. Try to find a different way to get it, please. Because this is stressful.
I got the impression,
Stressful.
maybe I'm just imagining this, that there might have been like a little bit of like, he almost felt like a little abusive perhaps, or had the potential to get physical or get violent.
Tell on him.
Yeah.
Wow, he was just there.
I mean, we just,
It been violent though.
we've been through our ups and downs.
One thing about pimps think it's a harder game to go ahead and beat up on your feet. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. They think that's a part of the game. I don't think none of them can fight for real.
Yeah, he trips. He'll get mad. And it's got it to the point where I may even act the same way with him. So I had to check myself, and you know, it's like we're separate. You know, I have him here. You know, I don't mind being his friend. Maybe seeing him every now and then, hanging out with him. But
Man, y'all gonna
we
get back
just
together.
can't
Stop
be
the cap.
together
Stop the cap.
all the time or every day. You can't do it.
Yeah. So tell me about your childhood. You grew up with. Tell me about. Was there any abuse in your household as a kid?
Well, there wasn't so much as abuse. I will say that, you know, I remember as a small child, you know, my mother and father, I mean, you know, I could hear, they would throw parties, you know. So what was hurtful to me in my childhood was them splitting up. You know, and I was, you know, it was at a very early age for me.
Bro, she is jonesing so bad. I said this the last video. And this girl was so much cap because the last video, Underbelly asked her the same question. She said, no, it wasn't nothing going on. That's why I kept saying he needed to do this interview with her by herself. Because now she telling what was going on when she was a child, up in her child. That mark on her forehead is fucking killing me. I don't know if y'all keep on looking at it or not, but that's kind of, it looked cancerous because she had that a few weeks ago. At first I thought bro gave her an elbow before they came to the interview, like you tripping. Even though she wasn't, they just be mean. Anyway, nothing. It ain't no Neosporin, no alcohol, peroxide. You can't pray for that to go away, bro. That is not pus. That's not a pimple. It looked cancerous. And it's cold because it went right in the middle. It didn't even go to the left or the right a little bit. It went straight in the middle of her forehead, bro. Damn.
So I had to move around. I had to live with mom. I had to live with dad. I had to live with grandmother, you know. So.
What about the
But
mom?
did you feel loved as a child?
Yeah, my grandmother.
You did.
Yeah, I went through some emotions, but
Tell me right here. What really itched? It's either one thing that itched or nothing at all. But I can't believe it was two. Cause she went like this and then like this. Right? I'm not lying, y'all think I'm making this up. She went, for what? I made me believe. She either on something or off something. Look, here you go, look.
I went through some emotions.
But
As I'm going through now, you know, it's like I'm offensive to everything, you know, because I know for a fact when it comes to me being involved, that
bro, what is that, a rocking chair or a
I'm
stool?
trying to,
Or
like,
do we got a back?
if I make any suggestions, it'll come out, things will come out better for whatever's going on.
Communication.
Yeah. You know, it's like you say, you know,
She don't even know she doing this.
you're basically doing this to help people.
You don't know you doing
Well, I
this.
think it just helps people understand how these situations come to be, and what.
Bro, it'd be dumb funny if Underbelly be like, why you keep rocking? Like, I'm trying to look and see if it's a backrest on the back of that. But no, that is a stool. She ain't got nothing in that purse but condoms. I'm not lying to y'all. And some Carmex. And some gum. And a little dope sack. And $1 that she can use to snort. Let me roll this dollar up so I can snort this real quick. Hey, the hoverboard way.
What's going on in certain parts of our country, just to see how did this happen? How is this going on under our noses, and no one realized it was going on and knew how it was happening? Now we're starting to learn that the broken families and the amount
Oh
of
my
abuse, sexual,
God.
physical, all kinds of abuse.
She
adds up
is
to people that are living lives where they're just scrambling to survive. And they use things like drugs and prostitution, sex work, and all kinds of different crime. All
Bro,
kinds
you
of
talking
things
to a
just
wall. She
get
is
by.
not. She's not.
And it comes from all those
Well,
broken
I'm gonna tell
families.
you something.
I bet she only answered to the last thing. Everything else, she not understand.
Look, I'm not in a category with everyone else. This is from me to you. I don't care what's going on in this camera right now. I'm
this
communicating with you
Yeah.
as best, as much as I possibly can. Okay? The
you would've
roles
just said,
people play
That's best.
and
It would have been.
you know, things that people do, I'm not with that. I don't do that. I'm not saying that I haven't fell into a
Stop lying. You with everything in the book when it comes to prostitution. I know the little mamas in the world, bro. She with everything in the book. I understand little mama is on drugs. She lost when it comes to prostitution. She said she was 43 years old and been doing it since she was 19. I understand all that. I even understand how she trying to be a little smart when answering these questions. How she trying to use words she don't usually use. But at the same time, I call a spade a spade. Lil' mama is a scandalous person. I'm being real. Like, if you... What you put out in this world is what you get back. What I mean by that, by you prostituting, right? If y'all go to the last one, when people is asleep, when her little Johns go to the bathroom, she rob and steal from them, right? She don't care if you married or not. You could have a wife of 12 years. She still date you. No matter what she's saying and how smart she's trying to seem, you will not let this woman in your house. She cannot be trusted, bro. She just need help. I honestly feel like she need help and she'd be a better person if she did. But as of now, bro, all this cap she's trying to spit is what it is. It's cap, bro. She'll hit all of us if she had the chance. Not even lying. All of us.
trance of
Talking about
acting a
rock.
certain way or doing certain things, but I don't bullshit. I really don't have to.
You lied the whole last
I
interview.
really don't have to. You know? So, whether it's through you,
What are you even talking about?
or the man upstairs, I'm pretty blessed.
It's a good attitude.
Pretty blessed. I'm like I am now because I'm going. I don't know. It's my fault. You know, I put myself in this position. I should have been smarter. I should have made other decisions. Okay, you know.
So who fault is it? Hers or God when she say she pretty blessed and she's a crack prostitute, a crack or, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Because in the position you in right now, bro, I wouldn't give none of that credit to God. You've been doing this for 24 years. Your body is out of whack. Your health is degenerating. You homeless. You live in hotel to hotel. You still on the street. Like, blessed where? Through this interview? An interview is not a blessing, bro. A lot of people need to understand money is not even a blessing. I used to be in the God more than like 80% of y'all, trust me. Bible and all that. That is not a blessing. Everything she is talking about, it sounds good, but it's not making no sense at all. It's not making no sense to me. Where are you blessed? Because the only thing I could think she's talking about is this interview. You ain't got to go to church. You ain't got to read the Bible. You ain't got to do none of that to have a relationship with God. But I could bet you any kind of money she's the only person that looked towards God when she's going through something. Or in, like, turmoil, so to speak. It's all this is cap with her. She trying to sound good in this interview, bro. That's it. This is cap. Just how she said she wasn't with old boy no more. I know these type. They are together. She did that interview. At the same time, they had a big argument. At the same time, she probably seen him with another female, which I doubt because Jay is cap too. For some reason, they beefing right now. And just so happens she got the interview scheduled, so she going in on him. So I say they cannot be trusted. Just a couple weeks ago, she was all hugged up on him. Now you in the interview saying this, and 2 days later, I bet she was back hugged up on him. Being real with y'all. Lil' mama needs some help. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm here for it. I hope she get it. I promise y'all. But as of now, she ain't looking for the help. This her second interview. She outside still. You go to LA, you go on Fed, you'll run into her. I promise you.
But I just didn't.
What do you wish you had done differently earlier in life?
I mean, I just wish that I would have, not. I just would. Okay, well, it's not so much as earlier. It's like my life now. I just wish that I wouldn't involve myself into this lifestyle so much anymore.
Once you get in, you can't get out. It's just like gang banging. It's like the dope game.
I really wish I would have
Just a
made some
different
decisions to
street
do
hustle.
other things and go elsewhere.
Been doing it since you was 19.
Did you finish high school?
Yeah.
You did.
Lying.
And do you have children?
Yes, I do.
How many kids do you have?
She don't care about
3.
them.
3. And you raised them?
The reason I said she don't care about him, in the last interview, old boy was like, so what's the worst thing you ever had to experience in your life? She said, thought for 20 seconds and said, I don't know. I can't think of nothing. And dude whispered to her, and we heard him because his mic was right here. Look, bro said, say when you lost your kids. Say when your kids. Well, I can say when I lost my kids. That was so weak to me.
I have a 25-year-old son, and I have 2 and 1-year-old granddaughters. So those are my 3 children.
Are you raising the young ones?
No. What kind of question was that?
Hopefully.
He didn't say, are you going to raise the young ones? He said, are you raising them? By you saying hopefully means in the future. So therefore, as of now, it's no. You don't have 3 kids. You have 1 kid and 2 grandkids. She said, I got 1 son and 2 grandkids, but those are my 3 kids. So that means you raising them. Hopefully. She will never be able to raise nobody. She's 43 years old right now. She's already indebted. She started this at 19 and she's 43 right now. So that means she's been in this game for 24 years. That means she's been prostituting longer than the time she's been alive. She ain't getting out of this. She gonna always take $1. No matter what age she get, the sugar daddies, no matter what, bro, she gonna always take $1 when it comes to that.
Hopefully. It's like I don't know, what's in me to just look past everything else.
Can you
But
please?
I really want to get to that point. I have
Doing it
to
harder,
be Santa
man. She about
Claus.
to fall.
I have to be.
When you say you have to be
Well,
Santa
go
Claus,
to a
you mean
rehab.
to
My kids.
and to yourself. Take care of yourself the same way. Make decisions that are good for little mama.
She can never quit.
Because you can do everything in the world for your kids, and then you still suffer, and you take the whole ship down.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not there now. I'm too busy hanging out. I'm too busy partying.
That's what I'm saying. When you got all that in your system at 43 years old, and know that for sure you have a bigger responsibility in these kids, your grandkids, your son. You ain't stopping, bro. You not 23 years old with your first kid and your mama like, all you do is party. You just had a baby. You need to be in the house. It ain't that. Once you 43 years old, you got a 25-year-old son. And you still worrying about partying when you know you got liabilities, when you know you want to see your grandkids. They need to see their grandma. And you still not doing this. She too indebted. Somebody got to force her to get help. I don't see her getting help by herself. The only way she get clean off drugs for a while is if she go to jail. I don't see her getting off drugs by herself. I don't, bro.
I don't know, it messed up my life.
And still not trying to get it back.
Do you think maybe you're addicted to
Both.
the whole
Drugs
street life,
and
fast
prostitution.
money, all the drugs and all the whole lifestyle?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everyone that gets into it finds themselves hard. They find it hard.
And another reason I don't knock her all the way, because addiction is for real, bro. Look up addiction. I don't think I'm better than nobody. That's what I told y'all last video. The reason why I say that, I feel like if I was to hit some drugs, some kind of whatever, I get hooked on it. I got an addictive personality, bro. I do. Addiction is for real. And when it's for real like that, you don't quit. Most people can't quit addiction by themselves. They got to go through some kind of tragedy. The family got to help them out. It's only very few that's strong enough to be like, forget this. I'm messing up my family. I just lost my kids, my house, my car. Let me get it together. It's only few strong people like that when it comes to addiction that can quit cold turkey. I don't see her doing that. She's not one of them people. She has to get forced into doing that. She probably, it's crazy,
To get
bro.
out. It
Crazy.
takes a very strong mind to pull yourself out of that and all the temptations.
For real. She know it. She just don't want to do it. There you go, underbelly.
What would help you climb out of it? What do you think? Are you using drugs currently?
What? Yes. You don't see what she...
What do you think would help you
The head now.
walk away from this life?
It's so shameful.
It's just, I just have to just take the initiative to do it.
She need
Well,
help, bro. Where her
I
family
gotta,
at?
I mean, it's like I have to have that strong moment where I just do what I need to do to go where I need to go, and nothing that's going on around me or nobody that's around me can make me detour from it.
Mm-hmm. You need to be very determined and focused and not
Dang,
let
she
your
look beat.
friends and
She looks so...
all the
beat.
temptations get the best of you. And you just walk away from it. Turn your back on everybody and everything and just go your own way.
Do what I gotta do.
Do what you got to do, and it's gonna be painful
look
because
like-
you're gonna start making a lot
I
less
ain't
money,
even gonna clown her like
and you're gonna start not having the
Man.
fun and the excitement and all the fast money and all the distractions and all the things that helped you cope.
Now, mind this, how you said fun, fast money and all that, right? The excitement, that's addictive too. Money is addictive too. It is, bro. You got people out there that get it by any means necessary. It's addictive. But at the same time, it's not harmful. Well, it can be. But 9 times out of 10, people that's really getting money out there, it helps them. When you see something that's literally messing up your life and the people you love that's around you, and you still doing it and you want to stop, that's called addiction. If you're still doing something and you want to stop, that's all you think about, you feel like you can't function without it, that's addiction. And that's what she had. Nobody, he couldn't even. I think it's just gonna take me standing up on being a woman and whoop-de-whoop. No, it's gonna take somebody else to force
You're
her.
gonna have to just muscle it out and just do it on your own. And no one's gonna be there to be like, hold your hand while you do it. It's gonna be up to you. No one's
them shorts.
no one's there to like, oh yeah, here's what you need to do and here's how you do. I mean, there might be some programs that can help in therapy and things like that. But it's a very, very hard decision. But life is full of hard decisions.
Ups and downs. Yeah, I learned how to manage your ups and downs, bro. I promise you.
But for your kids, do you have a reason to do it? For yourself,
They won't,
especially?
you know. I mean, I just, hoping that I'm able
She
to
on the air, man. Oh,
do it and it
where at?
goes
Those
okay.
Air Max. It's where the Air Max
Yeah.
at for real.
But the life you're living right now, if you look down 10, 15, 20 years down the road, it's not going to be okay.
Right.
You can see that, right?
Yes, sir.
So any alternative might be better than the one you've got going right now. And
For real. She'll be winning if she work at McDonald's and get
certainly the
one-bedroom
drugs and
apartment.
the lifestyle and the
Promise
danger of what you do is going to catch up with you at some point.
She is lit. She is so gone. Bro, ooh, snap what? She is out of here. She fell asleep. Yeah, she fell asleep, and bro didn't want to embarrass her right there. She fell asleep during the interview. Decent.
Life is tough. Life is hard.
Decent.
There is no easy way out. Not that I've ever seen.
Well, hey, I'm just like whatever. It ain't nothing I haven't been through yet. Yeah.
But I suspect that you're a strong person and you can do whatever you need to do. You just need to put your mind to it and not give in into weakness.
Did you ask me something?
No, all I'm saying is
Oh
you just
my
need to,
God! She is, bro said earlier, hey, are you on drugs or something? He knew she was. That's why he asked her that. She said, well, I still use yes. I told y'all the reason why he cut the last clip, because she faded out. Fentanyl at his finest. This is crazy to me, bro. Like I said, she's the worst of the worst, and she will never help herself. She will never help herself, bro. She feel like she need to mess with that stuff if she going to an interview, she going to a party, a wedding, Taco Bell, visit somebody at jail. No matter what, bro, she gonna be off that. Did you say something? Okay.
be determined to do the right things
Let
and
her
not
go,
give in
bro.
to weakness.
It's you know what? I don't have any encouragement, but the determination is there. You know, I mean, maybe not. Maybe I should. Maybe that came out wrong, but it should be the opposite. But
What she talking about right now?
I can't. I know that I can't keep doing this.
You can.
I know that for a fact. So I know if nothing changes, I mean, I don't even know if I stop and get myself together, you know, or try to get myself together. I don't even know if it's gonna stop then. You know what I mean?
She is really off that. That is crazy to me, bro. Shout out, little mama. You need some help bad, because you look bad. Everybody else, catch y'all in the next video. DJ Ghost 100.